Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome back to my bookshelf tour where I'm still unpacking my books from when I moved here. So the top shelf, as you can see, I just shoved some books in it that were from Book Hell. As we know, Book Hell is down here. It's the books that maybe I'm not going to reread or are too big to fit on the other shelves. So I'm going to get out all my Roald Dahl collection and I'm going to put that up the top. As you know, Quentin Blake is my favourite illustrator, so I'm going to get out all of his books and then any other books that are in this bag. Also, I've got carpet now. So in my other ones, I didn't have carpet. I got carpet and then I put a rug on the carpet. Here is the bag. I've got some step ladders. I'm actually going to turn on my lights as well so I can have them on whilst I'm doing it. So you can see my Halloween display. So at the top, I did just start putting books. Let's go and have a look. Oh my God, this room is so wonky as well. So, and then we come up here. So I have some empty space there. So books that I don't love that are on the shelf. I've only read up to book 3 in a series of Unfortunate Events because I felt it's a similar premise. Here's my Beatrix Potter, so they can stay. I love these books, so they can stay. Oh, I haven't read that. Is this good? This is Dom's book. I play the drums in a band called OK. He said it was really good, but I haven't read that, so I'll put that there. And he doesn't want to reread it. Oh, Seven Sisters, I really liked that. We have The Witches by Roald Dahl here. So we've got one Roald Dahl. So round here, I'll move down. Oh, Anne Boleyn. That's so good, that one. I'll take out. Oh, I don't know. I like them all. I don't have enough shelf space. I'll just see how much I can fit on. Like, you know, we can budget round a little bit. Look. Okay, let's just let's just budget round. Also, there's room up there. Maybe I can stack some books behind. So, oh my God. Little bit of a romance one there. I thought this was good. It's kind of, it says it's like erotica, but it's just a romance book that I thought was quite good. I'll put that there though, not going to reread. Oh God, I love this. So Quentin Blake has a series with this character, Miss Armitage, and this is her Queen of the Road. Let me show you the illustrations. So this book, I'll put down there as well. Let me show you it. Oh, I feel like with art, you either like it or you don't. And I just love it. Look at her house. Oh, I just love it. And I love how he does nature. And I know there's a really great like nature scene in this. Here, you can see anything outdoors I love. I just love it. And then the car comes apart. Oh, I love it so much. So, definitely having that out. Let's see what else we've got. I've got a tea towel. Got a random tea towel and some birthday cards. Got Fantastic Mr. Fox. Love this cover. I mean, look at that cover. Wasn't a huge fan of the book. I'm not a huge Roald Dahl fan, but I love Quentin Blake, as you know. SEO Trot, again, wasn't a huge fan, but the illustrations in this, oh my God, it's just so stunning. Gorgeous. Then we have another. This is Quentin Blake and Michael Rosen. So Michael Rosen wrote this. It's Smelly Jelly, Smelly Fish, the Seaside book. Love it because it's Quentin Blake. And then I love this. This Roald Dahl I do like. So let me get the other ones out. So we've got Roald Dahl, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I thought was okay. Matilda, I thought was okay. But the Roald Dahl book, which is actually one of my all-time favourite books, is James and the Giant Peach. I adore James and the Giant Peach so much. I've got a whole video review on it where it's just me talking about this book in a whole video. I just adore it. So all those I'm going to put up the top. So this will fit. Oh, yep. That will fit. So I've got James and the Giant Peach. And then I've got my other two big ones can go up there. And then we've got Charlie Chocolate, Matilda, SEO Trot, Fantastic Mr. Fox. They're all there. So I'll put them in kind of high order, apart from the witches. Just sticking out. Let me move you, you're in the way. Let's put you there. I really liked the witches as well, by the way. So I do have some more Roald Dahl. Let me dig through this bag and let's see what we've got. We got this, which, oh my god, I loved this. Oh my god, this is so good. So this is the 12 Days of Christmas, you know, on the 12 Days of Christmas, my true love gave to me. But it's been rewritten by Julius Norwich, illustrated by Quentin Blake. Oh my god, it is so good. You need to get it this Christmas. Let me choose one at random. Let me choose one that's... Okay, so this one. My darling dearest Edward, the 2 turtle doves arrived this morning and are cooing away in the pear tree as I write. I'm so touched and grateful. My darling Edward, you do think of the most original presents. Whoever thought of sending anyone French hens? Do they really come away for France? It's a pity we have no chicken coops, but I expect we'll find some. Thank you to heaven. So he's sending her all like the gifts that are in there. Frankly, I think I prefer birds. What am I going to do with 8 milking mates and their cows? Is this some kind of joke? I love her just getting like more angry in the book. Oh, it's so good. You definitely need to get that. That's really good. Let's see. Do I have any others in here? I think that's it for this bag. This bag has like books I love and then books I hate in it. So Junk, this is about a load of teenagers who get addicted to drugs. It was a really great book, so I'm going to put that on my shelf somewhere. Then this was also, oh, this is, if you're interested in Valerie Solanas, she's weirdly spoken about in this book. This book has also got a rating on it, which I've never seen before, 15. And this was a good book from the Teenage Underground. And then, oh, I love this. This is another like really funny book. I went into a shop in London and it was a comic book store and they just had really random stuff. So like this is hit and miss. Some of them I like, some of them I don't really get in the comic books, but some of them are so funny. And they're just normal kind of everyday things and jokes about them, about this woman who's in her 30s and doesn't really know what she's doing with her life. And it's just very funny. Oh my god. Oh my god, we need a moment, guys. The Duff! The Duff! I did a whole video rant and I tabbed all the moments I hated. So you might think, oh wow, she loves it. Look at those tabs. No, every moment I hated, I tabs. Imagine if I gave this to a charity shop. Whoever got it would be like, wow, she has some odd like moments within it because they're the worst bits. So Duff stands for Designated Ugly Fat Friend. And this girl gets told that she is the Duff. And I just really didn't like it. Some people said they saw it was made into a film and they really liked the film. But I just did not gel with the book at all. Why did I not underline what I didn't like in it? So I could watch my video because I talk about every point that I don't like. But I just put the tab on the page like, guess where the issue is, Hannah. Why didn't I think this is because she's talking, so there's also talk about it like girls having casual sex and the way they talk about the boys is just repulsive. And you know, if a boy spoke about a girl that way, we'd all go, he's a player, he's disgusting. Yet for the girls to do it, it's kind of okay. And I really didn't like that element. And they're kind of saying like, you know, that's equality, we can all be horrible to each other, but it's not really the world I want to live in. Oh, here's another moment. There was this boy, Toby, who is such a lovely boy. And he, in this moment, gets her roses because she ran away from the school gates. So he's just sending her roses saying, you know, I hope you're all right. And she's like, he's too nice. He's too soppy. He's too sappy. It's cringe. And I was just like, damn you. How dare you be like that? I love, you know, Pygmalion by My Fair Lady. And Freddie in that, I love Freddie. I don't think he's too nice or a sap, as it's kind of suggested in the play from Higgins. He's just nice. Here is another moment. I didn't know this was going to turn into the Duff Rant, but here is another moment. So Wesley is just lovely to her, and then she is going, I was using my voice, I'll be patient until you decide to tell me voice kind of thing. That I use for little kids. Too bad for him. It's never going to happen. He is just my plaything, let's say. Not my psychiatrist. It's just like, she's so horrible. And she's so horrible to her parents. She's just really not a nice girl. And maybe you're not the Duff because of what that says. Maybe it's because you're such a horrible person, okay? Oh my god, that book riles me. It really does. Now a motion picture. Well, the motion picture must have changed the book because the book, no thank you. Okay, let's carry on with this. With doing our shelves. Let's actually look at some decent books. Put them in book hell to be banished. Let's put them here so I don't have to see them. Oh my god, I'm hitting things. Let's put you there so I don't have to see you. And, oh, I did like that book. And then we'll put that one. And that one at the back as well. Oh god, we'll put you at the back, but you're banished. Disgusting. So back into the bag. Let's get some more ones. Oh, Yona the Dawn, I actually really liked. It was a manga. My mangas I put at the bottom. Then The Long Weekend, this was like a horror, so I'll put that in my horrors. I did enjoy that. So I'm going to put this horror up here, I think next to my Stephen King's. I've only got Carrion Misery by Stephen King. Can you name another Stephen King book that I should read? The children books, Nadine Dreams of Home, and it was a really great kids book. This is a manga again. Then 12, I think it's one of the first books I actually reviewed on the channel. I don't think I was a huge fan of it, so we'll put you up there. And then the last book in the bag is one of my all-time favourite books, An Orchestra of Minorities. And this was so good. This was actually shortlisted for the Man Booker Prize. I think it should have won. And it was such a great book. In 2019, you know when Girl, Woman, Other and Margaret Atwood won? I think this book should have won. It was so good. Do you remember how many reading vlogs it took me to read, because it's a huge book? And I just adored it. So this is one of my all-time favourite books. I'm actually thinking I'm going to keep it out and reread it. So it's set in Nigeria. It's about a man who is a chicken farmer, and a woman's about to throw herself off a bridge. And so he gets 2 of his chickens and he throws the chickens off over to the bridge to their death as a sacrifice for her, and to say, look, I've killed these 2 chickens for you, don't kill yourself. And then it's about their relationship, and they fall in love and what happens to them. And it is tragic and it is heartbreaking, and it should have won the Man Booker. Oh my god, I'm in such a ranty mood today. The injustice that this didn't win is unbelievable, but it should have won. I love this book so much. I'm actually going to put this here because this is where I kind of put my faves. So you definitely need to go in with my faves. Oh, such a fantastic book. There you go. Pride of Place. Every video that I do, you can see it now. Pride of Place. I'm gonna put these all up at the top. Please let me not die on these on this like rickety thing that I've got now. Okay, so Hellbound. Where should we put you? Up here, I think. Slide you in behind James and the Giant Peach. And then I've got a little bit of space. It is a bit like rock climbing, I feel. This. How dramatic. I'm rock climbing my bookcase right now. But oh my god. Okay, you're in there, you're safe, don't worry. And do we have a little bit of room, guys? Can we make a little bit of room, please? Some of you will have to go to book hell if you refuse. Look, you're taking up space. Look at that space. Move over. I think we've come to this. We're going to have to use this space. This is the first time I've done this on the shelves, but you don't deserve book hell. So, and also you kind of covered, you know, with the branches, so it doesn't look too bad. But now my shelves are, oh wait, there's a little bit of space here in horror. A little bit of space there. Otherwise we're quite packed in, aren't we, guys? Little bit of space, I think, at the kids bit. And then I might just put a few, where the books that I'm not going to reread, I'll put a few above. You know, let's have a... Oh, wait, there's a little bit of space there. Can you see? Just any tiny. I think there's quite... Look, that's 2 books, you know, could get in there. So, bit of space behind there. Oh, I didn't show you this. I lined up all my graphic novels. So they're just lined up here because they won't fit in the bookcase. And then I have books that I don't want to reread here. But I don't want to stuff this too much with books. Oh, I've got new books that I didn't show you. I showed on my Patreon though. This is, you know, Edith Holden. It's a book of knitting inspired by her. So, look. Oh my god, do you see that picture of the lamb? So it's like got kids knitting, but it's inspired by, so the daffodils that were drawn in her book, it's on a little thing. Lamb, I really want to make the animals, because some of the animals in here, you can make a hedgehog. Look at them. Oh my lord. The nest. Then they're in this kind of nest material. Oh, look at them. It's too cute. I really like this pattern. It's really nice. There's a really nice poppy one. So it will have, so summer, and then all the summer knitwear. Summer knitwear. Like that's summer, apparently. That's summer. Oh my god, look at that. Based on her drawings. Also, look at this. Oh, autumn leaves. Autumn leaves, look at them. Let me find the poppy one though, because that's my favourite. Getting distracted again, but bears. So you can make the jumper for your child and then the jumper for your child's teddy bear, so they'll be matching. Come on now. So there's the poppy teddy bear. I'm sorry, I'm distracted again. Ladybugs, ladybirds, and a ladybird bag you can make your kid. Here they are, poppies. So you've got the bear. You then got a cardigan you can make for your child with the poppy design. You then have a jumper, and then you yourself, mum, has her own poppies. Oh, I just love it, and I love they've put Edith Holden's illustrations in it. I could just look at this all day long. Oh, look, and then it has the pattern. It's just so stunning. Look at it. It's so nice. I mean, I don't know what that's got to do with Edith Holden. Thistle, because it's the colour of a thistle. Because it's purple, they're like, just bang it in. We've got pages to fill. Oh, that's the hedgehog I want to make. Oh my god. Hedgehog, matching hedgehog. So this is an absolute gem. I got it off eBay. And then I actually got this as well. I got this from a boot sale. Shelley Bassey, My Life on Record and in Concert, and it's got feather boas to begin with, so you know it's good because it's already like feather boas to begin with, and then it's just her talking about various songs, various things, you know, her life, all the concerts that she did, the films. Absolutely, look at the feather boa background, absolutely love it. So I have these just on top here, put them there. But I'm going to end it here, and then the next video we will have another bag to open up. So tell me what you think. Do you like my arch, my autumn arch along the top? And tell me what you think about any of the books that I showed you, and I'll see you again soon for another video.